What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It, ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com. This is the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,200 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this stuff would be possible without you guys, so I thank you so much for it. Today, I am joined by the founder and CEO of Better Than Coffee, the wonderful Valerie. Hey, Valerie.
Hello, Ash. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for joining us, Valerie. All right, so first and foremost, Valerie, where are you from?
You will notice with the accent in a couple of minutes. So I'm from France, but where people get thrown off is I lived in Ireland for a long time, so I have a mixed accent.
Very exotic. I love it. Very exotic.
Thank you.
All right. So, Valerie, where did Better Than Coffee come from?
So I was in the software industry for about 15 years in sales. At the end of my career, I was basically managing international sales teams, very large teams in different parts of the world, and I had a lot of responsibilities, and I was not sleeping a lot. And I was relying on a very well-known brand of energy drinks, which I wouldn't get the name of, to be able to get up in the morning and get on with my 15, 18 hours day sometimes. And so I ended up working 6 months here, 9 months there, and going back to France for like 2 months and have a break, and I had to basically recoup rest and everything. And I started making bars for me. I don't know how exactly I started, but I had 3 months to rest, and I was like bored as well, and I was training a lot. I was training 15 hours a week, and I'm getting busy until my next consulting job, and I ended up over the years making 3,000 bars until someone that was not a friend of mine, because of my friends I had told me for years to start, said, "Where do you buy those bars?" And I looked at him and I was like, "Are you serious?" And that's how it started, basically, because it was a long mental process to actually give a quite successful career in sales to start this.
Interesting. So what would you say was the biggest obstacle that you were facing in the beginning?
Oh, without any doubt. We got, imagine, we didn't do our first production in a commercial kitchen as all the small companies do. We went straight for a industrial production and mass production with 40,000 bars. So quite a bit of money in the game. And we had that production there, and literally 1 week after, I got a letter from a very big New York firm of attorneys saying, chief and disease, for our trademark. So we have all those bars that are ready to go to market, and I'm like getting that letter, and I just have this feeling my world is like falling apart. And so that was a big shock. But from that came out what the brand is now. So we had to rebrand. We did fight, and I'm allowed to say that we settled the company. And it took 6 months to recover. We had products that we didn't know what to do with. So we were going to go to enterprises. That was our go-to-market, corporate. And I was like, we can't really go to that channel. We need to do something with the product. So I actually launched Amazon out of the blue because thanks to this problem, because I was not going to go online, and it happened to be the best thing ever. And so we were selling the old product and at the same online, starting selling online, and at the same time we were looking for a new name that was like after 5,000 name reviews, it was Better Than Coffee. That was definitely a very tough time, and I found out afterwards that people were betting on me, thinking that I would basically close down before starting.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, look at you now. Big success, awesome product, spreading out throughout the U.S. and the world. Available now on Amazon. So that's pretty awesome, Valerie. So you should definitely pat yourself on the back because that's a huge accomplishment. Huge.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So we're going to take a brief break right here. And when we come back, we're talking more with Valerie, and I'm going to talk about my experience with Better Than Coffee. So hang tight, and we will be right back. Did you know that some foods can cause weight gain, body aches, and extreme fatigue? These are just some of the symptoms of food intolerance. Well, what is food intolerance? Food intolerance can occur when the body cannot properly digest certain foods. This can result in acid reflux, migraines, and so many other painful issues. How do you find out what foods are causing this irritation? It's easy. Pinner test. With 500,000 satisfied clients worldwide, Pinner test is the #1 way of identifying foods that may be causing discomfort. This simple at-home kit is easy to use with results usually within 2 weeks via email. It's that simple, all right? What are you waiting for? Go visit pinnertest.com and use my special promo code AshSaidIt for your discount today. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I'm your girl, Ash Brown, and we're talking with Valerie of Better Than Coffee. So, Valerie, I want to talk about the caffeine in these bars, these vegan bars that you guys have constructed and made. So, how are you guys able to pack, was it 100 milligrams of caffeine in these bars?
Yes.
Wow. How are you able to do that?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're good.
We are using the caffeine from the plant guarana, Guarana. I'm spelling it because every time I pronounce it, people look at me with big eyes. And I find that funny. So we're extracting the caffeine from that plant. And it has without going into much science, there's a slight difference with the caffeine from coffee in a cognitive way. We cannot claim it because it's a plant. But people that are using the product and that are aware of the sensation in their body can definitely feel it. We're mixing the guarana caffeine with another plant, maca. So the two of them together give a longer lasting, sustained energy. So we mix it. We've done a lot of testing. We've done more than over a year to actually get the mix right. To make sure that we didn't have too much caffeine. When the first, the bars I was talking about, the first brand, they were a little bit too powerful for some people, so we actually decreased the mix. So this is what makes the difference, really, is that where we're mixing the plant together. And if it's generally subtle and very long lasting. So. And again, people that are aware of their body, they will actually first feel it up to a few minutes. And kind of the best way I can describe it is that I have it personally first thing in the morning. And I love the taste of coffee, don't take me wrong. And Better Than Coffee is the brand name. And as I said earlier, I created that to replace energy drinks, not to replace coffee. So I love the taste of coffee. But it doesn't do to me personally what the bars do.
Right. Yeah, for me, because I actually tried the product last week when I was featuring on one of the programs. When I tried it, I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like coffee. I'll do teas mostly, but I'm not a fan of coffee. So hearing about this product, it intrigued me because I was like, okay, I've done the energy drinks throughout the years. You have that high and everything's great, but then you crash at the end of the day. So I was very cautious in trying the bars, and I was pleasantly surprised that my energy level just shot up. Like, I was very tired and kind of worn out from the day before. I'm doing a lot of traveling. I'm here, I'm there. I'm doing a lot of things on media. And it was not an instant pick-me-up, but like a gradual pick-me-up. And it really helped me get through my day like nobody's business. I was like the best night's sleep in a while. And I was very impressed with it. Very, very much impressed with it. And just hearing about all the ingredients that were in it and knowing that it's vegan, and just taking people's health into account is really huge. So I applaud you guys again for that, because this product is amazing. If it wasn't, trust and believe, Ash wouldn't say it.
Thank you.
So I really commend you guys on that. So what is the best way for people to get this product now, Valerie?
So there are two ways right now. Either on our website for people that don't use Amazon, and we're also people are actually asking us for bulk. People are eating them every day. So we are soon going to have a kind of a packet, like, I don't know, bundle on our website. Okay. But we're also on Amazon Prime. So basically you can have next day for the free delivery.
Okay. Cool beans. Well, Valerie.
Not in retail yet.
Yeah.
Working on it.
It's coming slowly but surely. It's going to be here. So, Valerie, I really appreciate you so much for coming and sharing with us about your amazing product, because I know everybody's going to go to betterthancoffee.com and check you guys out a little bit more and check out the different flavors and all those amazing things. Okay, my favorite flavor was the mint. I like mint. I like mint with mint.
I don't like the mint.
You don't like the
mint?
mint?
My favorite is the cranberry.
I haven't tried the cranberry. I think I don't know if I haven't. Yeah, I haven't tried the cranberry, but the mint, I really love the mint. I'm just a minty person. I like mint when it's mixed with things. Everybody thinks I'm weird. They're staring like, oh, Ashley, you're just weird. You're just really strange. But I really do like the mint the most.
The big hits at the CrossFit Games was the cranberry.
Yeah,
by far. I don't know, because we were in Wisconsin and everybody said we had a lot of cranberries, but it was very, very popular, and I mean we're still like bars by bars, like 50 bars per person, just because people loved it, you know.
And I'm sure the coconut
also.
And
that's why we have our flavors, you know. That's why we have our flavors.
Yeah, I mean, just to get everyone's like for it. And the coconut was good as well, but the cranberry, I didn't get the cranberry. We got to work on that. We'll definitely work on it. But
did you try the French roast?
The French roast, yes. The French roast was
like
also...
coffee.
Yeah, I'm not a coffee fan, but the French roast was actually good. It was actually, because it didn't put me in a coffee, it didn't give me a coffee feel necessarily. But it was, like I said, the mint was definitely my favorite. I definitely did like the mint more.
I cannot eat the mint. Even I created that when we improved the recipe. I'm not the one doing the testing.
Awesome. All right, Valerie. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Much more success to you, 2018 and beyond, of course. You have our full support, and you are more than welcome back on the program whenever you have an announcement, because I know that you're going to have some announcements soon for us about what is next for Better Than Coffee. But I definitely thank you. And I thank you guys for tuning in and for downloading this show. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is way better. Until next time, you guys.